Hey, it's Donovan. I'm back. This is my video. You guys just got done watching Stephanie's video from our last IDPA match. This is me. Not that anybody cares, but this is what I did. So, stage one. I was a little bit nervous. Stephanie had just got done and she did amazing. So I figured I better slow down a little bit, take it a little bit easy, make sure I got my hits. So you see here, I'm getting a good pace. My reload went really well, except when I went to go back to the target, the sight was off. My grip wasn't exactly right, and I had to search for my front sight. Cost me a second. That was all right. I did okay, down 1 point. So stage two, really fun. Again, Stephanie did amazing on this one, so she made me nervous. I'm just going to keep blaming her, so let's just stick with that plan. Steel. Steffi hit it in 2 shots. I'm still shooting at it. I don't know. Whatever. Time to move on. So I run up to stage P2. I miscounted my rounds. I lost my round count, so you see I had to reload over there instead of, while I was shifting sides for the steel. Got over here, hit the steel first shot. Whatever. So here we just fire a little bit and move on. Move on. I don't know what else to say. I moved on. Stage 3, I had a major brain meltdown here. So Stephanie did all right. She had just got done doing her thing. She did really great as far as accuracy goes. She did get a penalty, so I was worried about myself doing that, making sure I was doing what I needed to do. My plan was to turn and run and shoot these first 3 rounds, because it's 3 targets, 1 round apiece, and the scenario is you're supposed to get shot during the reload when you got to go pick up your stuff there. So I didn't run while I was shooting, and then while I dropped my mag and I was running to the table, I searched for my mag on my belt, even though I knew it was on the table, picked up the magazine, reloaded, and got a penalty with my very first shot. 2 penalties actually, because I shot the left target when the center target was actually the priority. Here, I'm sitting there telling the boss man that I got 1 penalty, and he's telling me I got 2. And then he's got to explain it to me. And of course, I had a great night so far. I was doing fantastic, and he's telling me, and I'm getting angry. Angry at myself, not at him. He's doing what he needs to do, and I love that he does what he does. So, stage 4. This is really fun. I had an opportunity again to go ahead and spin completely around, keeping the gun up over my shoulder. You gotta make sure you don't muzzle your shoulder when you're doing this, all right? You gotta concentrate. There's no room for error here. All right, so my plan was to shoot 4 rounds in each of these targets. I only shot 3. Didn't know why, and I didn't realize it at the time, but I'm supposed to do that so that I can go slide lock right there. Here, I don't go slide lock. Why? Because I didn't shoot 4 on those other 2 targets, and I'm all confused. So that cost me, obviously, several seconds while I'm sitting there trying to figure out what the hell's going on. Why I didn't just keep shooting until I slide lock, I don't know. But I went down 1 on the stage, so okay. It cost me a few seconds because I was having a mental breakdown, but that's all right. So turns out I only went 5 points down for the night. Really happy with that. Really happy with that. But because of my times and the penalties, I didn't do so hot. That's all right, though. This week we got a dark shoot coming, and I'll see you then. Out.